Today, for a change, I thought of using my beauty blender to do my makeup. Always use a beauty blender damp, okay? It is not soaking wet. It is not like when you squeeze it, there's no water coming out of it, but it's very damp and it's squishy. That's when it is perfect for use. So, wash your beauty blenders before using them so that you don't get any kind of bacterial infection because sponges are the perfect grounds for fungus and bacteria to breed. So make sure that you wash it very well with soap and water, squeeze out excess water, towel dry it, and then it's perfect when it is just damp. So what I like to do is first I'm going to start with blush, and this is by Rode. This is Toasted Teddy. I already have sunscreen on and I like to just bounce that beauty blender on the apples of my cheeks, a little on the nose. And I like to do an underpainting method of doing my makeup because I feel that makes my makeup very flawless without much effort. If you are a beginner in makeup, you're not very sure of what brushes is for what, start with a beauty blender, okay? You will never go wrong with it. So now that I have a decent amount of color on my face, I am going to go in with concealer. Today I'm using a concealer by Milk. This I've been using for some time, but this is I think out of stock. This is probably no more available by Milk, but I liked it. I didn't love it absolutely. I have it in two shades, 15NW and 14N. So 15NW is slightly darker, which is why I went ahead and bought a little lighter shade also. It's not a very full coverage or flawless finish concealer, but it does a decent job. Milk products are good for your skin. It's gentle on your skin. If you have irritated skin, it's not going to bother you anymore. Like it's not going to disturb it's not going to make your skin irritated for sure. Milk makeup products are actually very well formulated, and what I like to do is dab. You don't rub, you just dab. You just bounce that concealer very lightly onto your skin. I have an acne here, so I'm just going to go in there, let that dry, because if you go in right on that with a damp beauty blender, you're going to take away the coverage. So let that dry. Now that the concealer is drying, I'm going to go in with lining my lips, and for that I'm using this MAC lipstick in the shade Beige Toner. It's a very beige kind of a nudish lip liner. If you want to blur that, go in with your beauty blender and just dab it to remove the harshness of the lip liner. If you layer your lip liner, it's going to last longer. So my lips are perfectly lined. Let's see if that has dried. It has. And I'm going to very lightly bounce it to set that in place. I'm going to amp up the blush, blending it again on the nose a little bit. I like to mix my blushes. So I'm going to go in with another color of this blush, which is pink. So I would like to mix pink and brown together. This is how it looks. This is Juice Box. And I'm just going to layer that on Toasted Teddy, just to add a pop of color on my face. This kind of mimics the natural flush because it's not too pink, it's not too brown. It's the perfect balance between a pink and a brown. So don't be scared to mix and match your own combinations to make your makeup look more fun, natural, and glowy. You can see the glow on my skin. A beauty blender is the perfect tool if you want an additional amount of a boost of glow because it's damp, it adds to the hydration. So if your skin is feeling very parched, very dry, in spite of moisturizing very heavily, go in with a beauty blender and you will love the effect of it. And for the lips, the lipstick that I'm going to choose is, I'm going to choose a lipstick by Dolce Gabbana, and it's a very similar tone. It's a pinky brownie shade. Yeah. This is one of my favorite formulation of lipsticks. Um, this is how it looks like. I love Dolce Gabbana lipsticks. If you find them on discount in the Nykaa hot pink sale, just grab them, guys. This is something that you will absolutely cherish using. The colors are beautiful. There are tons of shades in this. I do have two of them. One is this dusty pinky rose and very similar to Huda Beauty Bombshell. And the other one that I have is a very beautiful cool toned red. So these are absolutely must have. So this is a very easy, simple makeup look, just using a few tools, and you instantly look so much put together. If you want to add a little bit of brightness to your eyes, go in with an eye brightening nude pencil in your waterline, okay? So when you add a nude pencil to your waterline, it instantly opens up your eyes. You can see the difference between this eye and this eye. This eye looks more awake and bright. So that's the finished look. Now, if you are a mascara person, you can always curl your lashes, add a mascara, and you're done. I'm at home today, so I'm not going to go in with a mascara. I love this kind of a simple, glowy, no fuss makeup look, which instantly makes me look put together. I am good for the day. This doesn't need any touch up. You don't need any setting. It's perfectly creaseless because I barely use any concealer under my eyes, very tiny bit, so there's no creasing, there is no cakiness, nothing. It's your skin but better, nude lips, bright eyes, and that's it. So grab a beauty blender, grab a blush, a concealer, a lipstick of your choice, maybe a lip liner if you are a lip liner person, and that's it, guys. You don't need too much to look put together. You don't need 20-15 minutes to do your makeup. You just need 5 minutes or less. This makeup look, I do it on a daily basis under 5 minutes. It's always flawless. All you need to do is change your lip color according to your mood or your cheek color. That's it. So if you are a mature skin person, if you're 40 and above, you are constantly running against time, you have 10 things to do on your schedule, and you're constantly running late, you barely have time to put sunscreen on, just mix some sunscreen and your concealer together, slather it on your face, you have a nice skin tint on, and then you can just use a concealer if you wish. You can absolutely skip concealer if you're okay with that. Add a little bit of blush, guys. I think the the game changer for your look overall is adding a blush, because what blush does is add that um color of youthfulness, freshness, and it makes you look very happy, healthy, vibrant. So if you don't have time for anything, just go in for a cream blush. Powder blush may not be very flattering on mature skin, 40 and above, unless the formulation is cream to powder like the Chanel one or anything else. But a cream blush, guys, there are so many beautiful cream blushes. If you want me to come up with the best cream blush recommendations for 40 and above skin types, let me know in the comment section and I will do that. Okay, so try it and let me know if it works for you. I'll see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye bye.